안녕하세요. 버시입니다. So in addition to learning Japanese, I am also attempting to learn Korean. And I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys a couple words every month that I'm learning through K-pop and K-dramas because I think those are fun avenues for trying to learn some new words. Out of the three languages that I've done any studying for, which would be Spanish, Japanese, and Korean, Korean definitely has the hardest sounds for me to pick up through hearing and for me to also try to emulate as I speak. So bear with me. I am going to try to pronounce everything properly, but I'm still learning myself. So without further ado, we will start with my bias group, 방탄소년단, BTS. And we're going to use their latest single, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. So as I write down the actual words that I'm going through, I will be using Hangul, the Korean writing system, because I really don't like the romanization of Korean. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I'll be writing things in Hangul, and hopefully you can learn Hangul. It's not too difficult to pick up. So I will also do a link to the music video for BTS's Blood, Sweat, and Tears in the description because if you haven't checked it out, it's an amazing music video and you should watch it. But if you do watch it or if you've heard the song, then maybe for you, you thought these 4 words really stood out in the song. So I would like to go through 4 words that stood out for me as I listened to Blood, Sweat, and Tears. The first word is P, which is blood. It sounds exactly like another bodily fluid. So you need to just train your brain as you're listening to Korean to know that in that language, P is blood. Second would be tam, which means sweat. And this uses a double consonant, so it's supposed to be a harder sound. But this also brings out one of my frustrations with Korean. I did not realize how many sounds were so similar until I started trying to learn this language. So even though it's supposed to be a little bit of a harder sound because of the double consonant, there are still times for me when it sounds like a D instead of a T. But hopefully over time, my brain will just be trained to better differentiate between the different sounds. The third word is 눈물, which means tears. And this is almost like a compound word in Korean because nun is the word for eye and mul is the word for water. So it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Eye water would be tears because that's the water that comes out of your eyes. So I think it's pretty cool that you can break it down like that into smaller words and figure out what the word means. The last word is money, which if you were anything like me, the first time you heard that song, you really thought that Hobie was saying money. Because if you speak English, I think it's really easy to relax the sound of money and make it work in a song by pronouncing it more like money, and nobody would really think twice about it if they heard it. So when I heard it the first time, through my English speaking ears, I heard want it, money, money. And I was like, yes, Hobie, yes. Want it, money, money. And it's taking blood, sweat, and tears. Boom. I got you. But no, that's not what he was saying. That's not at all what he was saying. He was saying, money, money, money. Money, money. Money, money. Yeah. Not the same at all. But wanted money means like wanted a lot or very much because money is very or a lot. So it's not as much fun as Wanting Money, but it works for the context of their song, and I still love Hobie, and it still works. So there you have it. Those are the 4 words that I learned listening to BTS's Blood, Sweat, and Tears. P, blood, 탐, sweat, 눈물, tears, and money. Very. Hopefully you were able to learn a word or 2 as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Happy 한국어 learning, and thank you for watching.